Welcome back to Second Wind. My name is Troy, and today I'm excited to talk about goals. You'd like to go straight to it, but this isn't possible. The only way to do this is to set goals along the way that finally allow you to reach that ultimate goal. You can think of these goals as checkpoints, okay? It's like your milestones that keep you going and going and going until finally you reach your end goal. Making like a transformation in life, you're gonna have to set goals, and that's why this is important. Right? Like if we don't have goals, your motivation is kind of all over the place. I think it's important to have one big overall goal, but at the same time, you can't just start and stop there. I know from my own experience, I set up like way too high of expectations because I'm excited in the moment to get going and started, and everything is like a honeymoon. And when that honeymoon stage wears away and you're kind of down to reality, things get in the way, kids, social circles, work, all these things get in the way, and all of a sudden that goal just starts to fade. This is what I'm trying to stop in my own life by starting and setting out my larger goal. But like I drew on the window, I have a ton of checkpoints now for getting there. There's no need for a party, I'm already here. And that's because it's about the journey, okay? It's about the journey. That just like gives you a launch pad to go on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one. All right, I kind of like this spot. I'll try and explain what I just mentioned. Being the challenge and the journey is the most rewarding part versus actually like achieving your goal. Yeah, I guess on that note too, achieving your goal, literally if you look at it like a high school jacket, right? You got like volleyball, baseball, track, whatever you put on here for badges. It's kind of like that when you reach a goal. It's like you did something that a lot of people maybe can't or would never find themselves in that type of situation, and you could do it. Boom, you get a badge, right? Everyone sees you, sees your badge, know what you've done. but that's just like vanity. It's the whole process of going through the motion. That's precisely what we're doing. We're documenting the process of something that we all go through. Somehow we seem to slip up. We're kind of like stuck in a snowbank. We're going ahead a little bit, back a little bit, ahead a little bit, but we're never really getting back onto that open road. I know I don't speak for everyone, that's for sure. However, I do think that this will connect with a lot of people, and how we're gonna connect is in the comments. Here, you're all tilty-eyed. The motivation to keep going. And I think we all can relate to that, how it's the difficult part of reaching goals, and ultimately why we quit, because the motivation dies out. Knowing that this is such a hurdle because life gets busy, kids, like we talked about before, is just like all of a sudden it gets put in the back seat, the creating videos, and next thing you know, you're not creating any. And okay, so to avoid that from happening, I'm spending some time right now pre-launch of this channel, and I'm making a bank of videos. In the meantime, we can be building them as we go in the background, making it like a realistic schedule. You can also do the same thing in your own life for your own goals, just kind of using that as an example because it's really universal. The simple takeaway is like, okay, so I know what is coming up ahead. I only know that, my foresight, because I have a goal that I'm reaching, and to get to that goal, I know this is going to be the sticky point, the friction, the thing that I have to get over. In my case, it's that lack of consistency. I know that that's a thing if I want to be successful on YouTube, okay? So for you, it could be something completely different. Fill in the blank, please. You gotta have goals to get to where you're going, or you'll just lose the motivation, the consistency to keep going. So with that taken care of, if you're totally reevaluating your situation today in life and and the decisions you're making now and how they're gonna affect your future, and to get to your future self, what is the best, most enjoyable way. I want to connect with you guys, and I think this type of content, it'll be the right people that connect back. The good thing is, once you arrive here, the process starts over again. And the thing is, you can always add on as well when you want to go higher and higher and higher. Yeah, it's all just basically a game.